Okay, so right here I have a code that's going to calculate a stock position. And so first we're going to start off by defining the function, and you use the def keyword to define the function in Python. And the stock position value is the name of the function, so it will contain all the steps needed to calculate the stock position value. And then the parentheses basically means that this function doesn't take any inputs directly when called. Now moving on down, it's asking the user for stock price. And so the input, enter the stock price, prompts the user to type the value. And then by default, the input returns a string text. So we use the float to convert it into a decimal number. Now the stock price holds the price of one share in the stock. Next is asking the user for number shares. So again, you're going to enter the number of shares, and this is going to ask the user to type a number. We use the int parentheses to convert it into an integer, which is a whole number, since the number of shares can't really be a decimal. And now the number of shares holds how many shares the user owns. Next step is just calculating the total value. So this line multiplies the stock price by the number of shares, and the result is stored in the total value, which represents the total worth of the stock position. And then lastly is printing the result. So the print is used to display the result on the screen in the terminal. And then the F before the string allows us to embed variables inside the curly brackets. And then the total value dot 2F ensures the result is displayed with 2 decimal places instead of 1, because it's in dollars. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is run the function in the terminal. So we're going to enter a hypothetical stock price. We'll just say 110. Number of shares, 25. And here is the total value of the stock price, which is $2,750.